Ponyfans.com here with junior safety Chris Banjo. And Chris, a year ago, you guys broke a long skid from not being in a bowl game. This year it's Army. They've gone, I think it's 14 seasons without a bowl appearance. Does that extra enthusiasm make them a little bit more dangerous?
It's going to. That's one thing our coach has been, kind of straining, that they're going to come out very explosive, especially Coach Odom, our secondary coach. They're going to play with a lot of emotion, this being their first, bowl game in a long time, and this being the Armed Forces Bowl. This is a bowl game that people like this live for. Everything, they have a lot of support behind them. So, we do have to come out ready to play and not think this is going to be easy walking the park, because they're a very good team as well.
Okay, you guys aren't completely foreign to the idea of facing a triple option. You saw Navy earlier this year and last year. Now that you've had a couple weeks to study these guys, how are they different from Navy on offense?
For the most part, they have the same concepts, but they do have a different wrinkle, to their game, and that's something we have to get ready for. And I feel like we are ready for in terms of our preparation. But you just have to come ready to play once the whistle's blown, and once the kickoff starts, we have to get ready to play.
A year ago, there was so much excitement about just being in a bowl game. Is the preparation different this year in the sense that you guys sort of know what to expect, and you've done this once before? On a day-to-day basis, do you see a different feel around this team?
Not necessarily. I mean, even throughout the season, every game is a big time and a crucial game. I know other games may have different meanings, whether it be conference or out of a league, or be a bowl game. But like I said, the preparation for a game is pretty much the same in terms of you have to come ready to play every week, not just a bowl game and not just a conference game, but every game.
All right, it's still cold since it's the day after Christmas, and we're standing inside this indoor practice facility. Are you surprised that you're practicing outdoors today?
Very surprised. Once I heard there was an indoor facility, we all got excited, and we were getting dressed, and they said outside. Everybody's heads just went down. But, we just thank God for this opportunity, to play after, after postseason terms. A lot of teams don't get this opportunity, so, we just thank God for this opportunity, and we have to seize the moment and, take care of our business.
Everyone's been talking for a couple of weeks about the Army triple option offense, their running game, and the similarities it has to Navy. But they will occasionally throw the ball. As someone in the secondary, give me a little scouting report on what Trent Steelman is like as a passer and how much you expect to see the ball in the air on Thursday. I mean, of course, they're like Navy. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So the only way they're going to, throw the ball is if we kind of force them to, get them out of their game plan. But their perfect game is to not attempt to pass. So, but I feel like as a passer, he is pretty effective. I know that may not be his strong, point, but I think he is effective. He has tall receivers who can go up and get the ball, who can make plays. I feel like they've been underrated, the whole season due to the offense they play in. But I feel like they do have some playmakers in terms of the throwing game. Bigger key, taking the ball out of Steelman's hand or keeping it away from their fullback?
Ooh, that's a hard question. But I mean, I'd say keeping away from the fullback. That him being their leading rusher, but that's a hard question, to be honest. But we just have to get him uncomfortable, whether that be stopping one or stopping the other, stopping both. Just make him do something that's not, pretty much what the strong point in the game. So if we can get him to throw, I feel like we would have accomplished what we were trying to do.
The defensive linemen all say that they hate playing offenses like this because they got to wear knee braces and they're going to get cut blocked all day long. But is this kind of offense frustrating for you as well in the back?
Very frustrating. I mean, I know they get cut right away up front, but once they get an opportunity to get up to our second level, they're going to do the same thing to us. So, and they actually have a run ahead start. So it is very frustrating, having people bite at your ankles all game, and then seeing things go back and forth. But it's something you get past, and if you love the game of football, it's something you can handle. And I feel like we have a lot of people on our defense that could do that.